I would like to turn the clock back 74 years to April 12, 1945. Two very significant occurrences occurred on that day. Number one, our President, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, passed away. And number two, my naval destroyer, the USS Maverick L. Able Lee, DD-733, was sunk by two suicide airplanes. There were 32 bogies in sight, which are enemy aircraft, and they were out of range of our guns, and they were circling around to try to pick out what ship to hit. Our gunner's mates shot two kamikaze planes down. The third one hit us back aft, the rear of the ship. The bomb went through the deck and broke our keel. That made us dead in the water. The second fatal blow was an Oka, which the Japanese called, we nicknamed it the Baka bomb. It was a bomb, a piloted bomb deployed from underneath a Betty Japanese bomber, a short-range ship. It carried 2,500 pounds of explosives. It came at us at 500 miles an hour, 6 feet above the water. Dr. Hurtner and I, Dr. Johnny Hurtner, my very good friend, I was a medic also with him, but he was the big doctor. We were in the forward battle dressing station, waiting for patients, wounded people. We saw none. I'll tell you why. When the Baka bomb hit us, it broke us. First of all, the 5-inch guns went off, and they went boom, 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 boom. Then when we heard the 40mm anti-aircraft guns come in, that means the 5-inch guns missed them. And the 40s had a range of 4.5 miles. The 5-inch had 9-mile range. The 40mm went boom, 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 boom. And then they missed them because the machine guns came in, and they went brrrr. And they had a range of 2 miles. When the Dr. Johnny Hurtner and I heard the 20s go off, we looked at each other in dismay and started to pray. Boom, we got hit, we got whacked. The explosion went off, and it was so powerful, it broke the ship in two. The bow went down here, and the stern went down here. As we were about to abandon ship, I thought of my friend, the chief commissary steward. I didn't see him come by. So I ran back to the galley, and I saw him lying on the deck, scalded and dazed, with his life jacket on. When the Baka bomb hit us and exploded, the big pot of soup came up and hit him all over his body and scalded him and made him incompatible. He couldn't move, in other words. So I grabbed him by the life jacket, and I half dragged him and half carried him out. When I got to the main deck, the water was up to my knees. So my life was in jeopardy then too. I plopped him in the water, and then I just plopped myself in because I didn't have to jump down because the water was right there. And I grabbed him with one hand, his jacket, and the other hand I swam away because the ship would have sucked us down. And we put him on a raft. We had 11 rafts aboard the ship, life rafts. Only 2 were cut loose. We put the badly wounded men, 37 wounded, and out of a crew of 350, we lost 85.